Hello students, good morning. Today we will start the next chapter, antenna. So first we take the introduction to the antenna. Okay. So antenna, it is the very important part in the communication. Antenna, it is the very important part in the communication. Okay. There are two types of antennas. First one, it is the transmitting antenna, and second one, it is the receiving antenna. These are the two basic types of antennas. Okay. So what is the function of transmitting antenna and what is the function of receiving antenna? So first we see what is the function of transmitting antenna, and then we see what is the function of your receiving antenna. So first we see what is the function of this transmitting antenna. Okay, this transmitting antenna, which is converts your electrical energy in electrical signal into the electromagnetic radiation. Okay, what is the function of this transmitting antenna? It converts your electrical energy into the electromagnetic radiation. And what is the function of receiving antenna? It is the exactly opposite to your transmitting antenna. So what is the function of this receiving antenna? It converts your electromagnetic radiation into the electrical signal. Electromagnetic radiation into the electrical signal. Okay. So this antenna, which is also called as a aerial. This antenna, which is also called as a aerial. Okay. Antennas are reciprocal. That means transmitting antenna and the receiving antennas have same design and generally they have same gain also. Antennas are reciprocal. That means transmitting antenna and the receiving antennas have same design and generally they have same gain also. Okay, it doesn't mean that the transmitting antenna are identical to the each other. It doesn't mean that the transmitting antenna and receiving antenna are identical to the each other. Okay, so the antenna must include the just a review of impedance matching, that is basic transformer theory and resonance circuit. Okay, so it was pointed out that the maximum power could be transferred only when the source which is matched with the load. Okay, when your source which is matched with the load, then the maximum power which is transferred. Okay, so these antenna are also called as a aerial. Okay, the antennas are very important part of your communication. Okay, there are two basic types of antennas. First one, it is the transmitting antennas, and second one is it is the receiving antenna. Okay, so what is the function of the transmitting antenna? This transmitting antenna is to convert electrical energy into the electromagnetic radiation. Electrical energy into the electromagnetic radiation. Okay, so next one, it is the what is the function of receiving antenna? So function of receiving antenna, which is exactly reverse. Okay, that is it converts your electromagnetic radiation into the electrical signal. So what is the function of transmitting antenna? It converts your electrical energy into the electromagnetic radiation. And what is the function of receiving antenna? It converts your electromagnetic signal into the electrical signal. Okay, antennas are reciprocal. That means the transmitting antenna and receiving antenna have the same design and generally they have the same gain also. Okay, it does not mean that the transmitting antennas and receiving antennas are identical to the each other. Okay, so this antenna, which is also takes the review of impedance matching. Okay, when your load which is matched with the source, then the maximum power which is transferred. When the maximum power which is transferred, when your source which is matched with the load, then the maximum power which is transferred. So this is the introduction to your antennas. These antennas are also called as a aerial. So we will see the next definitions of antenna. Okay, there are two definitions. First definition is an antenna is one or more electrical conductor of specific length that radiates radio waves generated by transmitter or collects the radio wave at the receiver. An antenna is one or more electrical conductor of specific length that radiates radio waves generated by transmitter or collect the radio waves at the receiver. Okay, and second definition, it is metallic object, a wire or group of wire used to convert high frequency current into the electromagnetic wave. It is metallic object, a wire or group of wires used to convert high frequency current into the electromagnetic wave, vice versa. Okay, so what is the antenna? An antenna is one or more electrical conductor of specific length that radiates radio waves generated by transmitter or collects the radio wave at the receiver. Okay, antennas are electrical conductor that are radiates radio waves which is generated by transmitter, and at the receiver the collects the radio waves. On second definition, it is the metallic object, wire or group of wires used to convert high frequency current into the electromagnetic wave. Okay, it converts your high frequency current into the electromagnetic wave. Okay, opposite procedure which is done at the receiver side, so it is said as vice versa. Next one, it is the functions of antenna. Okay, we will see the functions of antenna. Okay, so there are three functions of antenna. First function, it is the antenna couples the transmitter output to the free space. Okay, antenna which is couples the transmitter output to the free space or receive the input to the receiver. Okay, antenna which is couples the transmitter output to the free space or the receive the input to the receiver. Okay, second function, it is capable of radiating or receiving the electromagnetic waves, means it is transmitting or receiving the electromagnetic waves. It is capable of transmitting and receiving the electromagnetic waves. Next, it converts high frequency current into the electromagnetic wave. Okay, third function, it converts your high frequency current into the electromagnetic wave. It converts high frequency current into the electromagnetic wave. These are the functions of antennas. Next one, it is the working principle of antenna. Next one is the working principle of antenna. Okay, a radio wave is generally called as a electromagnetic wave. Okay, because of it is made up of combination of both electric field and magnetic field. Okay, whenever voltage is applied to antenna, then electric field is generated. Okay, at the same time the generated current, due to this generated current, the magnetic field which is generated. Okay, the electric field and magnetic fields are perpendicular to each other. These electromagnetic waves are transmitted from antenna and propagates through the space. Okay, this free space, which is nothing but your air. Okay, and these electromagnetic waves travels over very long distance. Okay, the radio waves are generally called as electromagnetic wave. Why it is called as a electromagnetic wave? Because It is made up of combination of both electric field and magnetic field. How the electric field and magnetic fields are generated? Whenever voltage is applied to the antenna, then the electric field which is generated. Okay. At the same time, the current which is also generated. Okay. Due to current, magnetic field is generated. Okay. So this electric field and magnetic fields are perpendicular to the each other. Okay. This electric field and magnetic fields are perpendicular to the each other. These electromagnetic waves are transmitted from transmitting antenna, and transmitted electromagnetic waves which is propagates through your space, and it can travel for long distance, and these electromagnetic waves can travel for long distance. So this is the working principle of your antenna. Okay, this is the working principle of your antenna. Next one, it is the types of antenna. Okay, the antenna which is classified into two types, resonant antenna and non-resonant antenna. There are two types of antennas. First one, it is the resonant antennas and non-resonant. So first we see resonant antenna. First we see resonant antenna. Okay. So see in figure, the resonant antennas are open circuit load or open circuited. The resonant antennas are open at the one end. Means what? Load which is absent. Okay. So this resonant antenna is a transmission line which is open at one end. Okay. Next one, it is the resonant antenna have the length which is exactly equal to the lambda by 2. Okay. This resonant antenna having the length which is exactly equal to the lambda by 2, or it is multiple of lambda by 2. Resonant antenna has length which is equal to the lambda by 2, or it is multiple of lambda by 2. Thus the length of antennas are lambda, lambda by 2 and 3 lambda by 2. Okay. As the load which is absent, the transmitted signal which is reflected back. So as load which is absent, the reflection which is takes place. So the forward and reflected waves are present. Okay. As load which is absent, the reflection which is takes place, so the forward and reflected waves both are present. Okay. The resonant antennas are bidirectional. Both forward and reflected waves are present. So these resonant antennas are bidirectional. An example of resonant antenna is dipole antenna. Example of resonant antenna is dipole antenna. Next one, it is the non-resonant transmission line. Okay. In non-resonant transmission line, the transmission line which is properly terminated. Okay. In non-resonant transmission line, the transmission line which is properly terminated. Okay. This antenna have length which is not equal to the lambda by 2. Okay, this non-resonant antenna which have the length which is not equal to the lambda by 2. Okay, the standing waves are absent in a non-resonant transmission line. Okay, the standing waves are absent in the non-resonant antenna. Okay, a load which is present, so the reflection is not takes place, so only forward waves are present and reflected waves are absent. Okay, so the load which is present at the output, so reflection which is does not takes place, so only forward waves are present and reflected waves are absent. Okay, so this resonant antenna is unidirectional. This resonant antenna it is unidirectional. Why it is unidirectional? Only forward waves are present, so it is unidirectional. And why the resonant antenna which is a bidirectional? Because both forward and reflected waves are present, so it is the bidirectional. So only forward waves are present, so this non-resonant antenna which is the unidirectional. Okay, example of non-resonant antenna is rhombic antenna. Example of non-resonant antenna is the rhombic antenna. So today we have seen the introduction related with your antenna, functions of antenna, working of antenna, and two types of antenna, resonant antenna and non-resonant antenna. So I will repeat once again all the points. So antenna which is called as a aerial. Okay, the antenna is very important part of communication path. Okay, it consists of two antennas, transmitting antenna and receiving antenna. What is the function of transmitting antenna? It converts your electrical signal into the electromagnetic wave. And what is the function of receiving antenna? It is exactly reverse to the transmitting antenna. It converts your electromagnetic radiation into the electrical signal. Okay. The antenna which is also perform the impedance matching. What is the impedance matching? The maximum power can be obtained if and only if the impedance of source and impedance of load which is matched properly. Then and then only impedance matching which is the takes place. Okay. Next one, it is the what is the standing waves. Okay, when the transmission line is not properly matched with the load, some part of the energy which is reflected back to the generator. Okay, when the transmission line is not properly matched, then the load with the load, then some part of energy which is reflected back to the generator. Okay, when the waves are traveling in a forward direction, incident wave, that is from source to load, and when wave which is traveling in a backward direction, that is the reflected wave, that is from load to source. The interference which is with each other, the standing wave pattern which is obtained. Okay, this is the standing waves. When the forward waves and reflected waves are interference with each other, then the standing waves are obtained. Okay, these standing waves are present for the resonant transmission line किंवा resonant antenna. Okay, for the non-resonant antenna, the standing waves are absent. Only forward waves are present. Okay, so this non-resonant antenna is unidirectional and resonant antenna is bidirectional. Okay, so again we will see the difference between resonant antenna and non-resonant antenna. Resonant antenna which is open circuited transmission line, non-resonant antenna which is properly terminated transmission line. Forward and reflected waves are present in a resonant antenna. Only forward waves are present in a non-resonant antenna. The length which is exactly equal to the lambda by 2 for the resonant antenna. Length which is not exactly equal to the lambda by 2 for the non-resonant antenna. Okay, it is bidirectional and non-resonant antennas are unidirectional. Okay, example of resonant antenna is dipole antenna, and example of non-resonant antenna it is the rhombic antenna. Okay, so these are the points related with your antenna or basics of your antenna. So we will stop here. and we will start next part of antenna, that is the definitions of antennas, in a next lecture. Okay, so thank you.